I go to a lot of concerts, and almost every show, someone will tell the band that their music saved their life or got them through some really hard times, and I've never been able to relate to this because for the last 20 years, I've had murder by death in my life, and it's been a driving force for some of the best years of my life. They've been a constant good that's motivated me in so many ways that never let my life get to a place in which it needs saving in the first place. Every concert I've been to, whether it was in what used to be a church, a bowling alley, some guy's garage turned into a recording studio in Bloomington, Indiana, a haunted hotel in Colorado, or hell, a butterfly garden in Kentucky. There's been a moment I'll always cherish. I've been to over 100 shows at this point, and I can give you a specific memory about just about all of them. They all mean something special to me, and they've all enriched myself as a person. There's a certain electricity coming out of a show as you walk out the doors, like a battery you didn't know you had just got charged up to the max, and we all feel it. You can see it in people's eyes. Um, there's been countless memories from these shows. Um, my first show, Dagan had injured his leg or his foot, and they had to do a completely different show than they had rehearsed for, and they kind of did the show on the fly as they went to see what they were able to do. There were the times Sarah doubled as a cellist and a keyboard player. The wild first years of the Stanley Hotel shows, which I could tell countless stories about. Adam almost getting electrocuted in a cave in Louisville. Vincent coming back and playing piano on some older tracks. Scott playing theremin in Dynamite Mind. David taking lead vocals and singing in French. It goes on and on and on and on and on. But what the aspect of these shows that's really important to me are the people I've met at these shows. I've seen breakups at these shows. I've seen proposals. I've seen families getting together and bonding over their love of a band. I've seen a marriage on the brink of divorce get re-cemented because of how a moment at a show made them realize what they had was worth working on. The last show I went to, I witnessed a lady find out she had lost an important family member in her life. And this is at a show on a tour about saying goodbye to people. I intentionally come to shows early just to hang out with the people that I've met through this amazing band. People from all over the world I've just sprung casual conversations with at concerts are now lifelong friends. They didn't just build a solid discography the last 25 years, they built a community of some really amazing people. I've always struggled with feeling accepted. I've never felt like I fit in anywhere, and I always felt like an outsider, even in my own family. I've always felt like an expendable party member in any group I'm in. But from the first show I went to, where a guy who worked at the IU library made sure my first show was a memorable one, to what's about to be my last, I've been welcomed by strangers who have done nothing but accept me. My biggest insecurity is being rejected by others, and I've never felt rejected at any one of the shows by anyone. And this means more to me than you guys will ever know. Tonight is their last show of their last tour. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. But there's nothing I can do except accept it. I won't have murder by death on my calendar anymore. I won't have to work out my vacation days to follow my favorite band around for a week. I'm terrified that I'm going to be lost and what to do to recharge my battery with now. They unwillingly built a community. Yes, the tour's a stop, but that community will forever have this connection with these people that we've all shared some of the best times of our lives with. That's truly special. Who knows, I might need a new band whose music can help me through the hard times I'm about to endure. It's been one hell of a ride. They've given me so much, and I thought this video would be a great thank you as the least I could do for all the good times. And to tell you all how much you guys mean to me. Some of y'all see tonight. Maybe there'll be one-off shows in the future down the road, but nothing's guaranteed. And with that, I love you. I'm sorry. Goodbye.